Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Wild North Addiction. If you guys don't already know, my name is William, and Wild North Addiction is full of bust ups that never go to plan. And that's what has happened today. We've had a bit of a plan, and it's all sort of just gone to shit. So we've sort of just tucked in this nice little bay. As you guys can probably tell, we're going camping. And fishing and diving, of course. But man, that was such a bust up trying to get the gear off the boat. So the boat's out there and I kayaked in, but it doesn't even look bad here. But trying to get the stuff off the boat when there's a few good sets coming in, it's ends in a nightmare. I got a wet ass and the boat was nearly full of water. Well, I had quite a bit of water in it. So we got the water out. I didn't even film me coming in because just a bust up, but it was quite a smooth landing, so that's good. So after all that, I'm just gonna put the tent up, chillax, and then I don't know, we need to find a fish for dinner. But that's a bust up, so we're gonna get that stuff up there and set up this new Coleman tent. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's go. Whew, it's nice to sit down. Boat just smashing on these not rocks, but they're like fine pebbles, sand, taking waves over. Should be right, good to go. But got all the gear here, so we'll chuck up this new Coleman tent. It's just sitting over here. It's bloody mean. It's still got the poles in it, so you don't actually take the poles out. The poles just sort of like pull out and then clip in. It's sort of hard to explain, but it's mean as. So we'll get this tent up and then sort out some of the gear and then make a bit of a plan. I actually had a mean plan. I wrote down I was going to do 3 videos this trip, stay out here for like 3 or 4 days, and but yeah, I left the plan in the truck. Right, so it just comes like this, and then you chuck these poles out, and then it just opens up. Like, you lift this up, and then these poles just click in like so. So these poles just click in, just like that there, and then same on this side, and then look, you got your tent up. Just like that, boom. Oh, what's going on here? Oh yeah, and then there's the middle one here too. Just clicks in like that, boom. Tent is up, and we're just gonna spin the dog around so we have the big door. Look at that, that's sick. Have like a fire here, boat out there. Yeah boy. Check this out, this is mean as. Such a sick tent. We've even got a new chair. Got all the gear, and this tent's actually way bigger than the other one. Got sleeping bag, got all my other gear, Jeff bags, and we've actually got a new device here. Look at this tripod for the old camp oven. That's sick. So that means we need to get a fire going. We've actually got nothing to put in the campfire yet, but I want to get a fire going. I am a firebug, so we're getting a fire going. And I've actually got a spade. This will just lay in the back of my truck, and at the boat ramp I was like, oh, that could come in handy. So we got a fire going right about here, right in front there, and we've actually got heaps of wood. Check out all the seaweed along the beach. Like, it's actually unreal. There's heaps of it. Now, if you guys remember from about 4 or 5 episodes ago, there was this tree, and this is dead tea tree, and it's amazing for lighting fires. Except we don't have a Infecto toenail this time. Infecto 3000 toenail. None of that going on, but we're still in the old trusty bear feeders. Oh. There we go, that should get the fire going. Just dead tea tree. It lights up pretty much just like paper. It's bloody good stuff. How's the spot? How's all the seaweed too? It's so loose and it stinks. Smells so bad. Super dry wood makes for easy fire lighting, and that's what I like. Light it up and she's going. Alright, we got a bit of a plan, I think. We've got a bit of a plan. We are gonna take the kayak and the fishing rod, and that wind's died down bloody actually quite nicely. Like, there's maybe 5 knots. It's bloody nice. So we're gonna go for a quick soft bait just around the corner, sort of around by the boat. Just around the corner a little bit, and see if we can have a pretty fun little session on the kayak. I haven't done a lot of kayak fishing, but it looks pretty fun. It looks hard, but it looks fun. Hard because there's like no space, but it should be right. But yeah, that's the plan. We're gonna go flick some soft baits around, see if we can get one for dinner, and then cook it up on the old camp oven just there. So we're just gonna chuck on a new soft bait and these killer kutais right here. They've only just come out, they're brand new soft bait. And check out this little beauty. Look at that. So it's like a mussel sort of colour. Well, it is a mussel colour. Greeny, sort of light green, dark green, mussel. As us Kiwi fishers, we all know that snappers love to eat mussels, hence why they live around the mussel beds. Snappers love the mussel farm. That's why mussel farm's such good fishing. And that right there, paired onto a bait junkie jig head, is going to be a deadly killer, I reckon. Right, let's see if we can't have a bust up here. We should be all good. Oh. Go. Oh shit, I'm stuck. Nah, we are all good. Out of here. See you later, camp. We're in the kayak. Right, here we go. First cast of the old trip. Here we go. Out of the old kayak. Kayak fishing, something a little bit different for me. Must admit, I would rather my boat. Getting a sore back. Nearly 19, it's getting old. Yeah, boy. Hooked up. Doesn't feel very big, but it's a fish, and it is the first fish of the trip. Oh, and we got an incoming phone call. Bust up. Here we go. What's this dog? Snapper. Right, not very big. It's probably legal, but first fish is going home. Hey, I'm busy. Might go back to camp where there's no service. Right, yeah, boy. Fish on. There's some fish busting up. So, you know what that means? It means killer kotai straight in there. Here we go. Look at the dogs. Wonder what they are. Could be just kawai, but well, we got one of the dogs on, so we're soon gonna find out. And we're mac tending it out here. Feels like a snapper. Surely they're not snapper finning on the surface. What are they? They look right here. No, they're not snapper. Oh, look at them. Right here. Wait for that big great white to come and bust up this red kayak. Right, is this a fish for dinner or what? Yes, that could be a fish for dinner. Oh, is it? Nah. Right, now we'll let this one go. That's quite small. Oh, and he's shitting on me. The last one cummed on me, and that one bloody shat on me. I'm not liking this fishing too much. About there. Just need a little bit bigger one for that fish curry in the pot. Over the fire. Heaps of little ones. Look, we're on, hooked up. Surely this is not 30 centimeters. I'd never know because it's gone, but I'd guess it was about that. As soon as I threw my last soft bait out, I was on. Getting bites like on the surface. Oh, what was that? Oh, gannet. Thought that was the old great white take down the red kayak speck. Scary. Stuff that. Oh, we on. Winding the dog back in. Oh, that one might be coming home. Right, that one's the biggest one of the day. That's not very good, but hey, he's coming home. Oh my god. Right, we're eating tonight. Yeah, boy. Right, so mission accomplished. We've got our fish for dinner. It's not the biggest, but hey, it's fish. And it's starting to get a little bit dark now. So we're gonna cruise back in, paddle in. Luckily it's not too far. I'm not much of a kayak fisherman. Don't really like paddling. So I'll see you guys back at camp. Right, so we just got back from catching our dinner on the kayak, and this fire is still going. I've actually just put a few more little logs on it. It was just embers before, but we've got it to smoke, and there's quite a bit of heat there now. So we're gonna get our Mr. device over here the old camp oven holder. I quite like it. It's pretty cool. And it's actually the first time that I've used this, so bear with me, but we should be right. I'm just trying to get it down there. Then this should just go on like that. How sick's that? That's pretty mean. That's actually bloody cool. Right, so in this Daiwa fishing bag, we've got all our food. We've actually got some chocolate cake here that we made the other day. And somewhere in here, there should be a jar. Look, we've even got buns. We're actually fully organised this time. I'm learning. Here we go. Coconut cream. That's our first little thing to go in. And this concoction. Take a look at that far, far north concoction. Oh my god. Now this is actually double. I think it's double or triple. Because I put tablespoons instead of teaspoons. So we've only got to put a little bit of that stuff in. And then our fish. And then I think we're pretty much good to go. We've got salt and pepper in this other little thing here. So that right there looks interesting. But we're going to chuck it in the pot, get it simmering, and then I think you meant to cook your fish first, but can't be bothered doing that, so we're just going to chuck the fish in there and just, oh, it's smoky. And then just simmer it away, and it should be sweet. So let's get into that. I'm starving. Right, here's our pot. Still not very warm, but that's alright. But you don't want to have these things heat up with nothing in them. That's what I learnt the other day. Alright, that's going on. Oh, smoky. And I don't think you meant to have a big flame like that, but anyway, that's how it is. Right, I'll just get the finger in there. Yuck, and I'm not eating that off my finger because I know that's very hot. Ooh. Oh, smoky. Right, that should be enough of that stuff. Oh no, we'll just go a little bit more. Yuck. Yum, but yuck. Right. Yum. That lid's gonna go on with a bit of sand. We'll just add a bit of crunch to it. And then I'll just give it a quick stir. Yum. That already looks nice. Right, that's going to be hot in no time. So let's get this fish filleted. Getting absolutely annihilated by these mosquitoes. They are everywhere. And I didn't bring any of that stuff to keep them away. Insect repellent. So that's a bust up. So that's a cock up. But anyway, here we are filleting up this dog. Not the biggest by all means, but he's going to go lovely in that pot. Fish going in, scales and all, straight in the pot. Yeah boy, let that simmer away and that is going to be absolutely delicious. Check this out. Now I've actually done myself a mischief and I have forgot a bowl. So we're eating straight out of the camp oven, but it is so nice. I nearly forgot to turn the camera on. I was munching it back. So bloody good. That fish, I think you're meant to cook it first, but nah, that's mean. This is actually nice. I just added some, I did add some salt and some pepper and a little bit more water. Oh, I'm getting eaten alive again. Holy demon. Next time I'm bringing some mozzie repellent. Oh my god. But this thing here, this tripod, is definitely a goer. So we just got some embers there, and look, provides food just like that. I'm tempted to go and catch another snapper, because this is not gonna last very long. Right guys, I've turned the light off because otherwise way too many mosquitoes. But it is so good. So good. Right, that's that. Look at this. Gone. Disappeared. Bugger all left. So I pretty much just ate that in the dark because the mosquitoes are so crazy out here. But that was bloody fulling, and I'm stoked that I cooked that over the fire, because that means it's a cool little buzz cooking over a fire. Goes back old school. But I think I'm going to hit the sack. This fire's nearly out, and get a good night's sleep, and then we're straight back out there tomorrow. We're not going to pack down camp. We're just going to get straight into it, I think. And yeah, go and find some fish. Hopefully that swell's died down a little bit, so we can get out onto the point and hopefully get a few good ones. But other than that, I'm going to leave you guys there, and I'll see you guys in the morning. So if you guys don't hear from me, it's a great night. But if you guys do, probably be at like about 1:37 AM and something's going down. So hopefully I'll see you guys in the morning. A little bit more. Yeah. So on today's episode of Vinyl Prediction, we are editing because the weather is absolutely shit. Look at it. It's pissing down. And there's a penguin over there, just right about there. But yeah, the weather is terrible. And I actually forgot my rain jacket because I left it in the washing machine at home, so that's a bust up. And my wet weather overalls are right out there in the flax bush because they were meant to be drying, but obviously not today. So yep, chill day, and I think I'll see you guys tomorrow or this afternoon if the weather clears up. Look at the weather! So this afternoon the rain has gone, and now we're like summer days, and it's blue sky. There's a few clouds over there, but that's about it. So don't ask me, it's just New Zealand weather. But we're on the boat. We've got a great idea. I have a great idea. Is we're going fishing, and I don't want to take the kayak, so we've joined up a few ropes here, and we've got the weight belt, and I'm just going to drop that in like 2 meters just in here, and it shouldn't go anywhere. Should be right. That's heavy enough, I reckon. So we're soon going to find out. So let's do this, and then we're out of here, try and find these big dogs. Heaps of salad for dinner. Alright, here we go. We're just going to go in closer to the beach here. We're just a little bit deep at the minute. Surely this will work. Now you guys might be thinking, man, that is rough. And you know what? It is. It is bloody rough. But check it out. I reckon it's gonna work. Here we go. Let's just deploy and see what happens. Hopefully the weight bar didn't fall off. Shouldn't do. It had like about 7 granny knots. Might just wait here for a bit, for like just a couple of minutes and see if that's going to work. You can see the bottom, so it's shallow enough. It's not my kayak, so I've got to be a little bit careful. If it was mine, I'd be like, yeah, nah, sure, right. Yep, sweet as. I think that's going to work. Right, stay safe. Don't go anywhere. It's not mine, I have to buy a new kayak. Right, here we go. First cast. Straight in the wash. Hopefully we can pull a few fish out. It'll be quite nice to have a good session. And there's been heaps of wash and heaps of swell. So heaps of whitewash stirring everything up. Everything is pretty well stirred up because of the cyclone that's just been through. But water's mega dirty, so that's why we're not diving. I was planning to go for a dive because I know there's quite a few crays in that around here. But stuff that I can't see the sharks. So give that idea a miss. First fish, I was actually just winding it in. The fish seem to be eating it as you're winding it in, which I haven't had a hell of a lot. Like even the ones yesterday on the kayak, they were munching it on the way in. Smash kinner, that little snapper is going straight back home. Right, it's been a little bit slow, but well, we've got another one on, so that's bloody good. And not very big though, this is the only problem. Oh. And he got away right there. He wasn't very big, you guys didn't really want to see him anyway. Hopefully this cast is the big dog. Right in this nice little gut here. Bit of like a southerly coming in here. Southerly? Yes. So fishing's extra slow, but check out all the seaweed here. Look at it. Proper busting up. Still heaps of it floating around. But maybe that's why the fishing's so slow, I don't know. Surely not though. But we're just gonna go to this point here and have a few casts and behind it there should be some good wash there. Wow, it's right on the point, so there has to be. And hopefully we can bring a few fish out of there, because we've just done this whole coastline along here and it's pretty slow. Like we've only hooked those 2 little ones, so it's not very good going. So come out here, see if we can't nail a couple. He was picking it for a little while, but managed to get that jig head under him. Very little, very little. Very little. Not good. Wow, it is good, we got a fish. So thinking the positive side, he's going back in the drink. Right, fishing's mega slow, but we're sort of right in the thick of it here. Got like a rock out here, there's some wash rock, and then the mainland's behind us, and we're just in the middle here. And it doesn't feel like a very big one, but it's probably the biggest one of the whole trip so far, which is not very good. But on that motor oil, bait junkie, how good. It's actually not a bad fish. And he's going home. Right, we've hooked something a little bit better. But it's not pulling heaps of string, but it's trying to. Going around in circles with the old Haswig. Nice fish. Very nice fish. Yeah, boy. Bloody good. Finally. Nice to get a half decent one. Definitely can't complain with that though. Right, here we go. Going home. Oh, he's a bit slow, but he's gone. Look at the waves busting up. Yeah, boy. Hectic swells. So sick. Can't believe so many small ones. Like, it's loose. Normally, you know, you'd get like a few 50s, 55s, a few good fish, but they're all just like 30 centimeters, which is not good to make a YouTube video. But that's how it is. That's fishing. Little ass dog. They're all like this big, which is bust up. Oh, now we're heading straight for the rocks. Right, we've come back into camp. Here's camp there. It's actually so mean. It just looks like a little hut from way out there. It's sick. And guess what? The kayak is still here. So it's low tide now, so it's good. We can anchor the boat quite close to the beach. And yeah, but we're gonna get this kayak and then call the video there, because I'm hoping to do another video tomorrow so I can get 2 videos done one trip, which would be bloody good. If not, oh well, that's just shit happens. But let's get this kayak anyway, and then we're out of here. Right, not gonna muck around in here because we're actually quite close to the beach. There's still quite a bit of swell. the old Yakari 3000 here, and the weight belt did the damage. Quite Kiwi ingenuity. I didn't really want to fish with it, it'd be a pain in the ass, so anything heavy in the boat, tie a rope to it and you're good to go. Wow, there we go. Fishing's bloody slow, but we did get a few, so that's all that matters. Not every day you can catch a big dog. We gave it a good crack. We didn't give it a huge crack just because there's a bit of swell and I was actually getting a little bit seasick, but not that you guys know that. But yeah, we're back in at the little bay and it's mean. It's actually sick. Glassy calm in here. That swell sort of rolled around and it's sort of coming straight in here now, which is a bit of a bust up, so it's gonna be a little bit of a interesting kayak land on the beach, but should be right. Well, we'll get to the beach somehow, whether it's roll, bolt or arseholed onto the beach. But anyway, thank you guys very much for watching the video. You guys know it's much appreciated, and if you guys subscribe then it's appreciated even more. And leave a comment of what you thought of the video. Like, subscribe, comment, and that's pretty much it. Share it if you guys like. Also, don't forget William the Fisherman on Instagram and Facebook, and Wild North Addiction on TikTok. That's just my other social media, where I just post like stories and posts and what I'm up to on the days that I'm not filming for YouTube. So if you guys want to go and give them a follow and a like, then that'll be bloody awesome as well. But oh well, cheers guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode.